What's going on? Whole brain power! Okay, how's it going, people of world, YouTube world, people on YouTube watching my video. Yeah. Okay, in this video today, I'm going to be talking, like I said in my last video, I said I was going to make a video on supplements and eating healthy because you have to be the strongest person of yourself, and that's the first rule of life. But before I start talking about supplements and how to train properly and all that other good stuff, I'm going to congratulate Andreas for taking his vow of silence. I know that you can't watch this video because I'm going to be posting it tomorrow, and you said that you're not going to use any internet or your phone. So I was going to text you and tell you about my video, but you don't have your phone on either. So it's whatever. And Jamie, like the video. Why are you in the park though? Question mark. And why was it raining out? And yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of topics behind supplements and what people should take, but everybody's different. So, I mean, not one eating diet is going to work for the other person because not everybody has the same body. Not everybody reacts to eating the same way. That's why a lot of people in society are like, take this, eat this, and other people say they're different. They have a big contrast between them because they're not the same people. If we could replicate, if we could drone people in society, then yes, everybody could eat the same thing. But since everybody's different and unique in their own way, they have to tweak their diets in their own way. So I just thought I would lay that out there before I begin, because not everybody's going to eat the same way. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about what I do for supplements and how I eat. And then in the end of the video, I'm going to tie it all together and tell you how it correlates to whole brain power. So let's begin. Okay, now that I've said that, I'm going to tell you how I eat. Not what I eat, because that's going to be my next clip, but how I eat throughout the day. So let's start. I eat 6 small portion meals a day. Like I said in my last video, I do not eat 3 regular portion meals, it's kind of like the standard breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what people do. But what I'm trying to imply or convey in this video is that if you eat the 3 main breakfast, lunch, and dinner meals a day, it slows down your metabolism, and people don't see the results that they want. So what I do, this doesn't work for everybody, like I just said in my last clip. This does not work for everybody, but I eat 6 small portion meals a day, similar to miniature snacks, but has a little bit more calories and has more nutrients behind it instead of just eating a bar or chips or some unhealthy snack that really doesn't do anything for you besides sit in your stomach and just really unnutritious food. But point being, I eat 6 small portion meals a day, and what that does is it helps boost your metabolism, and it keeps you in homeostasis, and it helps burn through all those calories that you have intaken throughout the day, and it also helps burn off the calories that you just ate. And this is really what your body does. It recognizes that you can burn off the calories that you just ate, and you can burn off a little more. That's why I keep on saying it boosts your metabolism and helps burn off more calories. Because if you eat 6 small portion meals a day, your body recognizes that the calories you intake can be burned through, and also you can burn a little more. That's where you see the results, just a little more calories. That's why when bodybuilders or any type of athletic fitness model, that's how they eat 6 small portion meals a day, and it helps burn through those calories and helps keep them looking fit and cut. So if you ever look at a bodybuilder's stomach, I know it's mostly their biceps. They're like, raw, my vascularity is really high and my bicep is really effing big. But if you look at their stomach, you also see it's pretty defined too. It's because they eat those small portion meals and helps shred down the fat in their stomach. So that's what I do. 6 small portion meals a day keeps the fat away. Remember, one more thing about eating these 6 small meals a day. This isn't a time to socialize. These should take about 5 to 10 minutes, and you should just consume them and make sure to prepare before the week begins so you can eat the meals without having to sit there and wait, because then that can get you off track and you won't be able to burn those calories that are needed. So just a little tip. Okay, now it's time to talk about what I eat. I just told you how I eat, and now I'm going to show you my fridge so you can get a better understanding of how Nate Deaton eats his food. So, follow me to the fridge, people. Oh, let's unplug this thing. This is my house too, by the way, as you can see. I'm always home alone because my parents are always gone. But, that looks pretty good right there. Take a look into my fridge. Boom! You guys, you can see right here, this is salmon. Right there. I'm going to cook that tonight. No, I'm going to cook that. That's my next week's food. So I got food from next week already. Yeah, I know, that's pretty correct. These are the eggs. This is the fruit. Blueberries. Alright, I could go on for days. I have hummus in here. Hummus is really good for you too. I don't drink a lot of milk, even though there's milk right there. That's more for my mom and dad. They kind of do that. And then if you look down over here, you can see that I have a whole drawer of vegetables right there. And I also have, this is the rice right here, and that's the chicken right there. That lasts me this whole week. Whole week of chicken. Pretty cool, I know. So, and then this is the salad I eat. And then this is some cauliflower with some peppers. So, that's what I do. Now, I'm going to shut the fridge, one sec. I also have some omega-3 right here. But I get that from the salmon, so there's no need for this. I think my mom takes like 2 of these a day, which is, that's her dealio. Okay, so I've kind of given you guys the basic rundown on how I eat and what I eat. So now that we have gone over my daily routine menu, let's talk about supplements and how you should take them properly. Okay, so supplements. I'm going to get them out of my cupboard right now. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I only take 4 supplements total. The first one is Spark by Advocare, and all this does is it is a morning supplement, and you take it and it enhances your alertness and it makes you feel, see right here, sharpens mental focus, long-lasting energy, sugar-free. So really just, it's a supplement you take in the morning and it helps you stay more alert throughout the day. I would not suggest taking it at nighttime, because actually yesterday I did that and I was up to like 2 in the morning and I had to wake up at 4:30 to go work out. So right now I'm kind of tired, so don't take it unless it's in the morning, right when you wake up. Second is my Designer Whey Protein. This Designer Whey Protein I only take right before bed. It is a protein I put it in my body right before bed so my stomach has some calories to burn. This protein is full of a bunch of fillers and I do not suggest using it. But this is all my mom has right now, and I need to go convince my dad to go get some more. So Designer Whey Protein, it's basically a bedtime protein that I take right before I go to bed. That's all it is. And it actually does have a bunch of fillers in it. I could read the whole label in the back and probably tell you what it doesn't need. So, yeah, but I'm not going to go into that. But I'm just showing you what it takes. So, Designer Whey Protein. My third supplement I take is Anabolic Flood. This I take right after my workouts, and it is used to help replenish muscle, help replenish your muscles, and actually has a little bit of creatine in it. And it has your basic BCAAs, branch chain amino acids, and it also has maximum carbohydrate intake, glycogen replenish, and it's great for any type of athlete. I take it after CrossFit and helps replenish my muscles, and I've just loved using it. And this is a berry flavor, tropical berry, so it's pretty sweet. Not suggest a watermelon. Get tropical berry. Watermelon's just way too sour. And last but not least, I have my Alkaline right here. They call it Alkaline, but it's actually just creatine. There's nothing special to it, and it's in this fancy bottle. But all it is creatine. So these are my 4 supplements I take, and let's go into more depth with these. Let's go into more detail. Okay, so Spark, Designer Whey Protein, Anabolic Flood, and Alkaline Creatine. Those are the 4 products that I consume for supplements, and every once in a while I take an omega-3 along with it. Let's go into more depth. I'm mainly just going to focus on the creatine because the anabolic flood is just a post-workout shake. That's all it is. Take it right after you work out. There's about a 35-minute window right after you work out that you can take these supplements for it to be the most effective. And with the Designer Whey Protein, the vanilla kind that I showed you, I take that right before bed so my metabolism has something to munch on while I'm sleeping, and helps prevent muscle cannibalism. That's really all it comes down to. But creatine, here we come. Okay, so creatine is made up of glycine, arginine, and methionine, the 3-chain amino acids. And these 3-chain amino acids help enhance the production of ATP within the body. And if you don't know what ATP is, it's what makes energy, it's what gives your muscles energy. It's what makes you move. It's powers everything. Like ATP even makes energy for ATP. It's a big ATP chain for energy. That's what creatine does. It makes you last longer, makes you lift harder. Some people say it's a steroid. It's not a steroid at all. I hate when people say that. I just want to pop them. It has nothing to do with steroids. But it does increase your durability when weightlifting. So that's some of the stuff it does. And I'll go even more depth right now, and it actually increases the ATP function by, so when you consume the creatine, you have a phosphate molecule, and that creatine combines with the phosphate molecule along with glycogen and glucose, and those 3 together make ATP, and also causes muscle contraction, which allows you to move. So the bottom line for creatine is it replenishes your ratio of creatine to phosphate, and it increases your ATP production, allowing you to be more durable while weightlifting, and allows you to lift heavier weights. And you have the most benefit of using creatine if you lift heavy weights. That's where the real effect comes in. If you're doing cardio, I not suggest creatine. It's not for you. Okay, well, I hope this video was helpful, and I hope your understanding of creatine is more clear now, because it's not an anabolic steroid. I'm actually about to go into that and how they're different. Whole brain power. Everything I'm telling you is in this book, by the way. With the eggs, testosterone, everything you need to know is in the book. So just get the book. But I hope your understanding of how I eat throughout the day and what supplements I take is more beneficial to you now, and your understanding of how I train as well. But before this video ends, I'm going to go to the back of the nutrition chapter, and there's actually a picture that I love looking at. Oh, it's right here. So if you need any help with vegetables or what to eat, go to the back of the book, and there's this picture right there, and it shows all the vegetables and fruits. I'm not sure if it has meats on it, but you can just go on Google and look up meats with high protein content or anything along those lines. But it shows a lot of vegetables. It shows apples, grapes, melon, peas, Peas are really good for you. High in nutrients. Edamame. Edamame is so damn good. Okay. But back to the whole brain power. That's how it correlates. It's because everything I'm telling you right now, nutrition-wise, besides the creatine's separate, but it does correlate to steroids, anabolic steroids that your body naturally produces, not steroids that you inject, but anabolic steroids that your body naturally produces, along with creatine, can enhance your athletic abilities. So that correlates to whole brain power, and along with the nutrition, in the back of the book will help you become the strongest person of yourself. So, hope this video was helpful, man. Requests for whole brain power shall now be achieved through the understanding of why nutrition is important. My next video, if you guys have any suggestions, if anyone's even watching my videos, I'm just making these videos because I'm a part of this YouTube channel called Whole Brain Prodigies. But come check us out, man. Whole Brain Prodigies. Andreas is taking a vow of silence, so don't text him. Jamie's down in Florida, chilling on the beach, and Hayden's up in Canada. They're opposites of each other. So I wonder what Hayden's doing, by the way. Probably hunting. He's probably doing something more manly. He's probably smacking his nipple or something. I don't know, like lighting his nipple on fire and then piercing it with a steel rod or some crazy shit that's going on. I'm slowly going down. Okay, I'm out, people. Peace out.